long, long time ago, I can still remember how the music used to make me smile. And I knew if I had my chance, I could make those people dance. Maybe they'd be happy for a while. February made me shiver. Every paper I deliver, bad news on the doorstep. I couldn't take one more step. I can't remember if I cried when I read about his widow's bride. Something touched me deep inside the day the music died. And bye, bye, Miss American Pie. Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. Good old boys were drinking whiskey and rye, singing, "This will be the day that I die. This will be the day that I die." Did you write the book of love? And do you have faith in God above? If the Bible tells you so, do you believe in rock and roll? Can music save your mortal soul? And can you teach me how to dance real slow? Well, I know that you're in love with him, 'cause I saw you dancing at the gym. We both kicked off our shoes. Take those rhythm and blues. I was a lonely teenager blocking buck with a pink carnation in a pickup truck, but I knew I was out of luck the day music died. We were singing, "Bye, bye, Miss American Pie." Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. And good old boys were drinking whiskey and rye, singing, "This will be the day that I die. This will be the day that I die." Now for 10 years we've been on our own, and moss grows fat on a rolling stone. But that's not how it used to be. When the jester sang for the king and queen, in the coat he borrowed from James Dean, and the voice that came from you and me. Well, while the king was looking down, Chester stole his thorny crown. The courtroom was adjourned. The verdict was returned. While Lenin read a book on Marx, the quartet practiced in the park, and we sang dirges in the dark. The day the music died, we were singing, "Bye, bye, Miss American Pie." Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. And good old boys were drinking whiskey and rye, singing, "Whiskey will be the day that I die. This will be the day that I die." Say, helter skelter on the summer swelter, the birds flew off without a shelter, and 8 miles high and falling fast. And it landed fouling on the grass, and the players tried for the forward pass, with the Chester on the sidelines in a cast. Now the halftime air was sweet perfume, while the sergeants played a marching tune. We all got up to dance, but we never had a chance, 'cause the players tried to take the field. The marching band refused to yield. Do you recall what was revealed the day music died. We started singing, bye bye Miss American Pie. Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. And good old boys were drinking whiskey and rye, singing, this'll be the day that I die. This'll be the day that I die. Then there we were, all in one place, a generation lost in space, with no time to start again. So come on, Jack, be nimble, Jack, be quick, and Jack, flash sat on a candlestick, 'cause fire is the devil's only friend. And as I watched him on the stage, my hands were clenched in fists of rage. No angel born in hell could break Satan's hell. And as the flames climb high into the night to light the sacrificial rite, I saw Satan laughing with delight the day the music died. We were singing, bye bye Miss American Pie. Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. And good old boys were drinking whiskey and rye, singing, this'll be the day that I die. This'll be the day that I die. I met a girl who sang the blues. I asked her for some happy news. She just smiled and turned away. I went down to the sacred store where I heard the music years before, but the man there said the music wouldn't play. But in the streets the children scream, the lovers cried, and the poets dreams, but no one a word was spoken. The church bells were all broken. Three men I admire the most, the Father, Son, and the Holy Ghost. They caught up last train for the coast the day the music died. They were singing, bye bye Miss American Pie. Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. And good old boys were drinking whiskey and rye, singing, this'll be the day that I die. Eight minutes and 26 seconds. That's why it's not in the set list.